Hi, I'm Sophia.
I'm Prajna.
I'm Hamid.
I'm Sophie.
I'm Stefan.
We're Tech 5 and this is FertiLess.
Our product falls under the energy and environment category. Many first world countries are known to use an excessive amount of fertilizer, and our product is designed to help them make both economically and environmentally conscious decisions in their farming practices and decrease their fertilizer consumption. When farmers use too much fertilizer, the excess runs off into water sources, like nearby bays, rivers, and lakes. This runoff adds excess nutrients to the water, which in turn sparks a boom of algae and plant growth. This growth destroys the ecosystem that formerly thrived.
Unfortunately, excess fertilizer affects more than just the direct environment around the farms. This technique makes a large amount of nitrogen leach into the food and water we consume, which, if exported, can potentially affect many continents around the world. By helping farmers regulate the amount of fertilizer they use, FertiLess will help prevent these effects from occurring and will allow for a diet that does not contain heavy amounts of excess nitrogen. Lowering nitrogen levels in the environment will also help sustain aquatic life for a longer period of time. This practice threatens the lifespan of the body of water. If occurrences like these continue to occur, they could permanently alter the ecosystems and environments around the globe.
If farmers started to use fertilizer-limiting products such as ours, we can decrease the rate of eutrophication and nitrogen pollution and maintain the health of the planet's streams and lakes. Essentially, our product is a component that distributes fertilizer after being attached to a tractor. Unlike our competitors, the component also detects and regulates the amount of fertilizer being distributed. It creates a topographical display using GPS satellites of how much fertilizer is being distributed and where. The component then compares the amount of fertilizer that is being distributed with a database that contains the amount of fertilizer that is required for many commonly produced crops. If the amount of fertilizer being distributed is greater than the recommended amount of crop being grown, the display sends an alert.
For example, parts of the map being darkly colored may indicate areas that have been applied with fertilizer excessively. This allows farmers to visually see if the farm is distributing an excess amount of fertilizer. This product could become a reality if we target specific areas with high fertilizer consumptions. For example, Malaysia, one of the countries with the highest global consumption, has come out with new methods of funding small and medium-sized enterprises called SMEs over the last few years, including grants and loans for which SME owners can apply. By applying for a grant, we can sell our products to the Malaysian government, who will distribute them to farmers. This both sustains the Malaysian agricultural industry while conserving the excess of fertilizer going into bodies of water.
Another example is a Qatari initiative called Iktifa, which targets unproductive farms by sustaining and providing agricultural technologies such as ours. This initiative would buy our product, which would help farms improve their production rate while, again, limiting fertilizer rate. FertiLess is a viable product in both boosting agricultural processes while also limiting the amount of nitrogen coming into our water and our food. This product will be a massive improvement in helping sustain the environment and be one more step into preserving our globe for the future generations. Thank you for your consideration.